Welcome to Text That Sell. My name is Chad Rickabaugh, founder of RevText, and my team and I send hundreds of campaigns just like these every week. We've got the data to back up what works and what doesn't work. Today, we're going to be looking at an amazing trail cam manufacturer called Tacticam. They have a series of cell phone game cams that you can put out in the woods, and they will send pictures of wildlife direct to your phone. Some amazing innovation. Having purchased probably a dozen different manufacturers of these cameras, I'm here to tell you Reveal Tacticam is the best bang for the buck. I've subscribed to their SMS feed because I love a good deal, and I want to review what works and what doesn't. So first off, we can see they're sending from an 844 number. That is a toll-free number. It's not a short code. So usually the audience that is extremely large will send from a short code. Big customers will send from a 5 or 6 digit number. Those are very expensive. These are more more affordable. And I joined in from their website and I got this opt-in. I did not get a double opt-in. So it's okay, it's not needed, but it does help legitimize your audience and make sure that you're sending messages to subscribers that resonate strongly with your brand. So Tacticam, you're going to see they are using Klaviyo. This KLY is a dead giveaway for Klaviyo. Klaviyo has settings to where you have to list out your brand name and the opt-out. We like sending the brand name first with these colons here and make sure that the reader knows exactly who it's coming from. They did not send a contact card. Highly recommend that they send a VCF or a contact card when you first subscribe so you can save it. You'll get the logo here. This phone number will be replaced with your company name. You can include social medias. It's great. You can do that within Klaviyo, and we set that up for all of our clients. So I got this initial message January 10th, 2024, so going back over a year, 11:02. I'm very particular to the times that are sent and the frequency. So we're going to dive into that. Klaviyo is a unique texting platform that they know your time zone based off of your TTM of when you signed up. So a lot of texting platforms don't have that. Klaviyo does. So they can send this message to 1 million people at 11:02 a.m. based on their time zone. Really great feature. Recommend you take advantage of that. So secret VIP drop. So VIP, we want to make sure your text subscribers feel special. This is a very personal texting, very personal communication platform. So you want to make sure that your copywriting includes that, hey, you're a VIP, you're a first to know. That will keep your opt-outs low. We don't want to get that stop. Grab an MKC and a Tacticam limited edition before they're gone. Ends at midnight, so they're driving urgency, which is great while supplies last. That's good. Call to action is this link. Guarantee you they're tracking click-through rates, which is one of the key performance indicators, KPIs that we look at for a campaign to be successful. The ultimate is revenue generated. Klaviyo has that capability where you can check revenue generated. One recommendation, again, if you've watched these before, just press return, break up this block of text, makes it a little bit more easy to read, a little bit better digestibility. Are you sick of buying batteries? So problem statement, if you own these trail cams like I do, pain in the butt getting a low battery. So now they're offering lithium. So they start off with a problem statement. That's great, back in stock. Let's go ahead and take a look. They are big on sending pictures, which I love. I do have some recommendations for their pictures. As you can see here, field tested, user approved. Look at this picture real quick. So see how large it is? We lose all of this copywriting here unless somebody was to click on it. We recommend using a landscape style picture. You can do this in Canva pretty easily. This is a large picture and you would miss out on it unless you were to click on it. So we've got product picture, we've got some logos here, field tested, user approved, and then all this. Nobody's going to read that if they don't click on the picture. So we recommend that all pictures be of a shorter stature, and I think they've got one coming up. Same thing again here, we've got a large picture. You're not going to read all that unless you click on it. So plan your attack, execute with confidence. It's good copywriting, upgrade to extra today. And then they put that return. This is what I was talking about. I love this. This little space, it costs you 2 characters, but your readability skyrockets. Again, you can see that KLO. That's a dead giveaway that they're using Klaviyo for their texting platform. 9:02 a.m. If you're not using a texting platform like Klaviyo and you were to send a campaign at 9:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's going to be received at 6 a.m. if you got a West Coast subscriber. That'll get you in trouble. You want to make sure you're aware of the quiet hours mandated by the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, or the TCPA. Quiet hours start at 9 p.m. local time until 8 a.m. local time. So I'm sure they're using Klaviyo, so they're using the subscriber's time zone. Just something you want to be aware of from a compliance side. Again, large picture, recommend shrinking that down. Also, you're using an MMS, which counts as 3 text messages. Throw in some emojis. There's no point to not. It makes that image pop, add some color to your copywriting. It's pretty cool. I would recommend they use some emojis. So this was an informational campaign. It's not a promotional, 3 days out. So we call this hype campaigns. No call to action. That's something we kind of want to, I guess your call to action here would be stay tuned. It's good, but you want to be careful with it. Then they're sending out another one tomorrow. So this is a big product reveal. Again, no call to action other than standing by, building up that excitement, building up the hype. Engineered for hunters who demand the best. Again, large image, recommend keep that short. Look at this, the wait is over. Introducing the Reveal Ultra. So this was a series of text or flow that led up to this. We recommend they put the price in there, but if you want to get those clicks, draws some curiosity there, you can do that. And they use my first name as a dynamic field. Great job. I love that. If you don't have the first name, you're going to want to make sure that that default message is something that makes sense. So, hey there, hey hunter, or whatever your default word would be in the event you didn't have the first name. They got my first name because I signed up online. I didn't join via a keyword. So again, Reveal Ultra, they're really pushing this new product. Text message is a great way. You've got a very warm audience here. Sending out a new product drop via text is going to reap significant revenue. Going through batteries, never heard of them. I like that. Lithium batteries, good value prop, stay powered year round with reliable power management accessories. Check out our latest YouTube video. So this is not asking for a sale. It's good. I like to do a mixture of educational and promotional. We don't want to always be pushing sales. Sales, sales, sales. It'll cheapen your brand. Remember, Ferraris never go on sale. So I like that they're sending out promotional and educational campaigns. Let's keep going here. All right, look at the timestamp. Tuesday, 5/25. So this picture, you can see it was shortened, and I can read that entire image within that text message. That's what I was talking about earlier. When you send long pictures, you don't get all the value unless you click on it. If you do got a lot to say, try and include a GIF. Takes a little bit of extra work. We do it for our clients. You got to keep the size under 600 kilobits, one of the two. And it can showcase a lot of value and create some video for your campaign. Our most advanced camera yet. That would have been a great little, I got a dozen emojis that we could put right. Learn more about the all new, all caps, it's good, Reveal Ultra. Text stop to opt out. They're keeping that opt out in there at all times. I like to see that. That will help with deliverability by the carriers. Good value prop here, charge up to 400% value. Make sure that your subscriber knows the problem that you're solving. Don't fall in love with your product, fall in love with the problem you're solving. This is a lot of copywriting. Sadly, not a lot of people are going to read that. You can break that up. You can make it a little bit more concise. You can do a lot of things there. They do have a branded shortened link now. You can see Tacticam. That will increase your trust with your audience. A lot of people are scared that they're going to get spammed or they click on something and you're going to download a virus. So having a branded URL is a great way to promote legitimacy, maximizing those click-through rates. You think you got the best trail cam, time to prove it, launches. So we got another pre-launch campaign. This is good. I like this. Don't miss your chance to compete where votes on your picks, shoot or pass. Love that. I got the arrow. That's great. It's not an emoji. It actually counts as just one normal character, which is cool. Tacticam, Klaviyo, text stop to opt out. It's great. Show your audience the way out. If they don't want in, let them leave. Prep your spots. Connect the dots. I like things that rhyme, so that's great. A good image here. Again, it's a little long. Take control of your preseason prep. So they're taking into consideration their customers getting ready for hunting season. That's when they want to be selling products, not right after hunting season. So know your audience, know when they're going to be purchasing your products, and double down on your SMS. People want to hear from you. Company like this has high brand loyalty, so don't feel you're not going to spam them. They want a deal. They want a promotion. They want to get new game cams out there before hunting season. This is great. A little app. Prep your spots. So this came out yesterday. So it is July 15th. It's not hunting season here in the East Coast. So people are preparing for going and getting ready for the season. They know their audience. This is great. Hunt smarter this season. Advanced maps, land boundaries, just for $9 a month. I like recurring revenue. They included 2 links. That can be tricky. A lot of carriers will flag 2 links as potential spam. They got it through. I hope they tested that before they sent it. With all of our clients, we recommend that they send the campaign to their phone, to their friends, to their families. Make sure they understand what it is you're offering and what is the call to action. We always want to be aware of a call to action and make it as compelling as possible. So overall, good. Got some opportunities for improvement. I love the product. If you're looking for a good, reliable trail cam at the right price, look at Reveal Tacticam. You can subscribe to their SMS feed. Don't pay retail. Get a discount. SMS is a great way to do that. If you want to add text message marketing to your organization to increase your revenue, or to do new product drops like Reveal Tacticam has here, go to revtext. We'd love to talk with you. You can book a discovery call. You'll either meet with me or one of our team members, and we'll see if we're a good fit for you. Thanks, and talk soon.